The most terrifying videos that you can imagine circulate all around the world, and Russia is no exception. Here, paranormal situations are reported very frequently, situations that probably you have never heard of. Prepare yourself because you are about to see the most creepiest and recent videos taken from here. My name is Leonore Clay, and this is The Darkest Secret. Today we present 5 Russian videos that will terrify you tonight. Number 5. The footage that begins this countdown at one time caused a large debate on social media in Russia. There was a specific location where it was always rumored that terrifying things happened there, but proof was never captured until now. A family composed of a father, mother, and their young daughter decided to spend the weekend at a small town near the city of Yekaterinburg, an area where, according to locals, strange stories were being woven of beings that roamed the place. Nevertheless, despite it, the family took the opportunity to spend some time together. Of course, they were simply rumors. It was during the first night in the town, and the mother was recording her daughter with her cell phone, that all those stories told about the place would take a frightening turn when the unexplainable, the impossible, jumped directly at their face. Observe.
Сегодня я буду показывать свой сквиш, но мне его подруга дала. Вот, Вика СГ. Смотрите, сейчас вот, смотрите, мой сквиш, вот так вот. Вот.
Вика СГ. Смотрите, сейчас вот, смотрите, мой сквиш, вот так вот.
I know you must be asking yourself what that was. Well, what is seen there is very intriguing. The ones who have seen the video assure that it is a head without a body, that according to rumors usually roams that place. Either way, it made them leave all their belongings and leave there. Number 4. It is unlikely that you have seen the video that is in this position before. It came to us from a first source, delivered by a Russian subscriber named Ivan Ivanov. This video just came out to the public eye today, in which you will have the privilege of being one of the first people to see it. Everything happened in the early hours of the morning. A group of girls had had a great time in the nightclub, and now they were headed home. When they get in the vehicle, they decide to record one last time while still enjoying the moment. That night, there were 3 of them in the vehicle, the 2 girls you see on screen and the one recording. It wasn't until the next day when one of them writes a text message extremely upset, since she said that night another person was with them. At first, I thought it could be clothes that due to the poor lighting gives the impression of a face. However, and if you pay attention, you can notice that it moves. Could it be a simple optical illusion? Or was it something more? Number 3. There has been much talk that certain animals possess much more developed abilities than that of man, the sense of smell and vision. However, from the video located in this position, we can add that they are also able to capture things that are beyond our understanding. It was a night like any other, and while a young university student was preparing to work on her computer, She noticed a strange behavior in her cats. From one moment to another, the feline seemed to perceive something that this young student was not able to see, something that, according to her, escapes all logic. In prior statements, a young student said that her cats had never acted like that before, and that since the recording, her pets haven't acted that way again. How could it be both of them, and at the same time? They have their attention focused on the same spot. No insect is noticed. Do you have animals? Do you have an explanation for this? Leave it in the comment box. Number 2. There is no doubt that in recent times, urban explorations have taken over YouTube. Videos of this kind have been done in every corner of the world, and Russia is no exception. The young man you see on screen is currently one of the most recognized YouTubers in that country. YouTuber whose channel has thousands of followers that are attentive to every video that he uploads on the network. However, one of the most shocking videos was when he was with a few friends invading all security controls. They ventured to explore a desolate territory located in one of the most dangerous places in the world, the Chernobyl exclusion zone. After a long walk in the middle of nowhere, the group find themselves with a large abandoned house, a place where they decided to spend the night, a decision that they later admitted was one of the worst ones of their lives. It was in the middle of the night, and as they roamed the place, that the camera would capture one of the most terrifying events that this YouTuber has experienced, a fact that serves as an example so that you will think twice before venturing like this.
Где он? Чувак, оно походу и рычит еще. Тихо, тихо, слушай, тише.
Вот, все, иди быстрее. Он где-то тут. Он в сарае, что ли? Нет?
Блин! Тихо!
In the middle of the darkness and without prior notice, a humanoid being appears with a clear intention to attack. Such a surprising appearance that the camera barely registered it. They still can't believe what they lived. Some talked about spirits that still roam in the place. Others talk about contact with alien beings. However, most affirm that these beings correspond to humans. Humans that, contrary to what government says, have been born and raised in this place, and that their bodies have adapted to the high levels of radiation. Could this be a real possibility? Could this video be a confirmation that there is more on this territory that they are hiding from us? Tell me what you believe. Number 1. And for the end, I have left one of the most disturbing records that I have seen. Usually, when you hear the words mental hospital, the first image that comes to mind are people with straitjackets and are locked up in hermetic cells, something like a jail for crazy people. Nonetheless, this clip that you are about to see goes past the cliches that one might have. What you are about to see are images that belong to a recording done in a mental hospital in Russia, a place where ghosts may not be seen, but does show us a scary part of the human mind. Both this video and the others on this countdown make it clear to us that the internet is much bigger than one thinks. Over there, in some place, hidden, lie the most surprising, the most scariest videos that you can possibly imagine. Help me find them by sending your contribution to the email you see now on screen, or send them as a direct message on our official Facebook page. My name is Leonore Clay, and this was The Darkest Secret.